Hello, welcome to the Open News Podcast. Today, looks like Luigi Mangione is en route to New York after waiving extradition. The 26-year-old suspect has been charged in an 11-count indictment in New York for the first-degree murder in the December 4th killing of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson. NBC News is reporting that Luigi Mangione, the suspect indicted in the murder of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson, waived his rights to an extradition hearing and will be flown back to New York Thursday. Mangione appeared in Blair County, Pennsylvania court Thursday morning for a preliminary hearing and to address extradition. Mangione was attentive during the proceedings, which lasted about an hour, and appeared to be smiling with his attorney. The hearing ended with Judge David Concilio ordering the Mangione be taken into custody of the New York City Police Department rather than returned to Huntington State Correctional Institution, where he was being held in Pennsylvania. After the hearing wrapped, the suspect, dressed in an orange jumpsuit, was ushered out of the courtroom and placed in black SUV. Around 10:40 a.m., a motorcade of New York City Police and Pennsylvania State Police were sent to Altoona Blair County Airport, where Mangione was loaded on a small plane to travel to New York. The flight took off about 10 minutes later. Mangione is expected to be hit with federal crime charges in New York today. He's expected to be brought to federal court in Lower Manhattan after landing in New York for an initial appearance. Everything we did today was in his best interest. We're ready now to defend, move forward, and start defending these charges in New York and Pennsylvania, his attorney Thomas Dickey said Thursday outside of the Blair County Courthouse. Blair County District Attorney Peter Weeks told reporters after the hearing he will go forth with New York to await trial on prosecution for his homicide and related charges in New York. We intend to keep our case active, and we intend to essentially revisit the case with the defendant is available for prosecution in Blair County. Supporters of Mangione were seen outside of the courthouse earlier Thursday morning, some carrying signs that say, "Free Luigi." Mangione was indicted Tuesday by New York prosecutor on 11 counts in connection with the ambush shooting of Thompson, who was shot on December 4th as he was walking in front of the Midtown Manhattan Hotel to speak at the conference. Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg said Tuesday at a news conference that his office has gotten an indication that Mangione would waive extradition and that Mangione would be brought to New York forthright. The 26-year-old Ivy League graduate has been arrested at McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania on December 9th, following a 5-day manhunt. He was charged in Pennsylvania with felony counts of forgery and carrying a firearm without a license, and a misdemeanor count of using fraudulent identification. New York police have said that Mangione may have targeted Thompson because the UnitedHealthcare is one of the largest private health insurers in the country. Mangione had suffered a painful, life-altering injury to his back and had griped over corporate America and healthcare system, according to his writings in social media presence. The 11-count indictment out of New York charges him with first-degree murder, 2 counts of second-degree murder, one of which is charged as killing in the act of terrorism, 2 counts of second-degree criminal possession of a weapon, 4 counts of a third-degree criminal possession of a weapon, 1 count of a fourth-degree criminal possession of a weapon, 1 count of second-degree criminal possession of a forged instrument, Bragg said in his statement. Mangione, Pennsylvania's attorney Dickey, said he Mangione's Pennsylvania attorney, Dickey, said he would plead not guilty in the New York and Pennsylvania cases. Karen Friedman, one of the attorneys representing Mangione on the New York charges, said Wednesday night that they are ready to fight these charges in whatever court they are brought. The federal government's reported decision to pile on top of already overcharged first-degree murder and state terror case is highly unusual and raises serious constitutional and statutory double jeopardy concerns, she said. So he is en route to New York, and I think this is going to be one of the most watched cases of the year. Thank you for watching. Please comment, subscribe, and like, and I'll see you in the next video.